Hi guys, it's John Fate 2 back again, brand new Star Wars Hangouts. This is episode 21. I'm going to talk to you guys about season 3 and how I think it's in America right now. I'm not sure. I know it's on Disney XD. Now, I don't know if it's on Disney XD in America and it's on the Disney XD here. But I did look in the Play Store. I couldn't find it. But yeah, it has started season 3. And yes, I have been lucky enough to find it. I don't know, it is on TV. Apparently, it's on TV at 8 p.m. Though I do not have time to watch TV nowadays. I'm always on the internet or watching my DVDs that I have, which I have loads of, anyways. So I did watch Step Into the Shadows eventually. And if you haven't watched the episode by now, if you can't watch the episode now, don't watch it. Now, I won't leave anything saying there are spoilers, but if you skip ahead of this right now and go to what I've said, then you're what the hell are you watching the whole video for in anyways is above and beyond me. Don't start complaining to me if you're gonna watch the whole complete video and don't want to know what happens or want to know my opinion. If you don't want to know what happens, then click off the video right away. Or if you want to know what happens and you haven't seen it, watch the video. I won't tell you everything what happened in the episode. I'll just tell you a bit. So, I like the escape. The escape is good. No, we have seen the escape already. In a clip, which you can't really moan about me, but I think the escape is good. Now, if you want to click off the video, yes, click off the video now, because the escape is in our clip on YouTube. You can watch that. That is nothing, I can't take away from people who haven't seen, so you ain't going to be missing out much there. Now, what I think, so yeah, click off the video now. So now what I think of the Bendu, who's played by Tom Baker, he's a very interesting character. He doesn't care about light. He doesn't care about dark. He just cares about himself. He'll help people, but he like a Yoda, but like a middle. Like a middle in between. But as he says, he's not neither dark nor light. What I believe is that because somehow Dark Maul gets the Sith holocron back, he will somehow, go to the Bendu. He'll hear the Bendu, and he'll take it from him. Or maybe the gang does, So I believe Tom Baker will be back sometime in this series. When, no idea. Now, we do see actual droids in this one now. These droids have not been seen in Star Wars Rebels at all, which is a surprise. But what I think of them is that the actual battle droids are kind of back in this series, so they're kind of good. But Grand Admiral Thrawn didn't do a lot this episode. Did he make a grand impression on me? Not really. I thought he was going to be like, right, I'm getting him further than this. He's not. He's taking a back seat at the moment, and maybe people are getting too excited about him coming into canon, because at the moment all I think he's doing is standing about and talking. He'll probably get into being a good person to actually watch, a good character to watch, but at the moment he's a bit boring. His voice isn't like how I think it should be. A lot of people have said that, but I think his voice is too sane. His voice doesn't sit. It just sounds boring to listen to. It doesn't sound, menacing enough to listen to. It doesn't sound like he's gonna do much. And now, watching, because this is a two-parter. Watching the second part, him having a bigger plan in mind. Because he's like, well, I'm gonna tear them apart piece by piece. This rebel sound. I'm not gonna just tear apart this little piece. I'm going to tear them all apart, destroy it completely. I don't want to destroy a little bit, because he knows there's a bigger, picture in mind, which is kind of cool. It's what I'm looking for. It's good. But Kanan probably was my favorite, character. in this whole thing with Ezra having a bit of a tramp. He's like in his teens. He doesn't know where to go. He's Anakin. He doesn't know where to go. Kanan becoming like a Yoda, Obi-Wan figure. He will have to face, I believe, Ezra sometime in the future. And I'm hoping that he'll be his sort of level, but I'm thinking someday he won't be, because Ezra's saying he can control the dark side. Now you can see he's using a force grab to get stuff like a gun, and that's a Sith power, isn't it? Which he said I'm controlling it for good. So that's a bit like Star Killer, but there's always a topple or balance. Eventually, when you do use Sith power, you will turn to the dark side. Now, we do see green mist. Now, will this green mist help Darth Maul's mother Townsend to come out? So they use the Sith because he needs Darth Maul needs a master, because he was never a master. He was an apprentice. He was never a master. So maybe from an olden time master of the old Republic, he'll learn the ways of the dark side. Maybe he's heard her. Maybe I don't know what's going on. It's just guessing, but maybe he's going to go to the planet anyways. But they did get the wings, and I thought this episode, instead of Ezra and Kanan, it didn't really happen for them to find those Y wings. It was a pointless episode in my mind, unless it was for those two, Kanan and Ezra, because Kanan found his way since he was blind, through just the Force, just feeling stuff, and Ezra, just turning it into, I can't say the bloody words, training into the powers of the dark side is just another, story to tell, that this young boy who didn't know nothing about the dark force at the beginning of this series is now getting a bit out of control, and he's learning some powers that he shouldn't even know about. So that's kind of interesting little story there. Anyways, guys, I'd like to know what you think. Leave comments down below. I probably didn't talk about everything in this episode that you might like, so leave those comments down below. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. So there will be 2 videos out Tuesday. There'll be a video out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're back to normal videos now until I full heal again. I'll keep babbing. Which I did in the last filming, which I had to delete, which is a pain in my backside. Because the videos keep on going on too long and I can't upload them. What am I saying? So there will be hopefully a video out tomorrow, which is What If. I'll get that out tomorrow, unless there's some other news which we'll have to add together. But thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, please comment, please subscribe. Star Wars Hangouts episode 21 out now for now, guys. Also, if you like to watch my holiday, there's some things I got Star Wars related as well. They won't be in this Star Wars Hangouts selection of my videos, but if you'd like to take a look at it, for me, guys, thanks for watching, and my Star Wars fans, bye for now. Sorry I messed up a lot. Bye for now. Bye.